Hey, welcome to the first full day I'm down here for, I'm going to say Hot Rod Power Tour. No, this is OBX Rod and Custom Festival. Tempest has done great so far. This morning, just checking all my fluids, making sure everything's doing right. Get ready to hook that battery up. And just a few odds and ends getting ready to go. But yeah, I'm getting ready to head out now and go see what I can find. Go hit the merch trailer because some stuff last year sold out real quick. So I'm going to try to be there right when they open. And also, my wife will be coming down later on today or early tomorrow. And she'll be bringing my gimbal with me. So I apologize for the shaky video so far. But stick with me. It's going to get better. I just left the gimbal at home, forgot. But anyway, let's go see what we can find. Well, at the event site, they say 12 o'clock and they mean it. It's like 11:55 right now. And all of these people, we're just at a nearby restaurant waiting the gates to open up so we can get in. You got some people lined up on that street over there. And the event site's right there, we just can't get there yet. Again, sorry about the wind noise. Just using my phone. I don't have a dead cat or anything, don't have any. Got one on the big camera, but I don't do good walking around, I found out. This car, I don't know if you can tell, it's got a real pretty curl to it. We're on a power tour together. Slow spot for these awesome deals. Alrighty, I'm at the event site here, and part of this I'm going to have to do with a voiceover because right here, they've got Kenny Wayne Shepherd playing pretty loud, and well, if you know anything about YouTube, they don't play nice with copyright stuff. So anyway, we're here with the Tempest. I got what I wanted from the merch trailer, and show you right here. This is a photocopy of the original receipt for it, and a model and Hot Wheel. I like how this truck that's parked next to me, it's got like simulated rivets. And 67. Those will be all. I like those. Oh, it will wait before I can tell the 66 or 67 Galaxy Aero Nose truck. Chevy truck, and got a 62, I believe, Impala, Chevelle. Please excuse my finger. Bing's 55 Chevy. Beautiful blue hot rod. Another beautiful blue hot rod. Tina truck, I think that's Fotina, but nonetheless, it's nice. Ford truck, Challenger, C10, Shoebox Ford, Grand National, Green truck, El Camino, Nova. This a soft spot for this generation Camaro. That's a pretty yellow one. So this is a Model A rods. You know, El Camino Camaro. Is this a split bumper? Yes, it is. A slightly newer Camaro. I guess that's. I don't really know what year that is. Malibu. That's got bumper tuck on it. That's kind of interesting. And we got Nova and Nova. And it's like a Chevelle, Camaro, and Slammer. That's interesting. And Camaro, and Dually coming in, Oldsmobiles, Buick GS, Camaro. Alright, so here I wanted to really use the original audio, but owner of a lonely heart, I had other ideas. Anyway, these Galaxies make me really want to bring my own Galaxy to one of these shows sometime in the near future. Got a truck I plan on bringing next year, but you never know. Plan B could be one of my Galaxies, or 27's kind of wide open. Don't know. Also got these GTOs coming in. Back to the Buick GS and the Camaro. And the Fox Body. All of them are family vehicles. Cousins of my wife and all. So anyway, this Camaro is not, but I do very much like it. I think those wheels. Anybody know what they're called? If you know what those wheels are called, put them in the comments. Mustang. Vet. Got a lot of appreciation for vets, even though they're not honestly my flavor. Still got good appreciation. I like these 67 Chevelles. One of my favorite years of a Chevelle. And I'm a sucker for 57s. Some people think they're overdone. I like them. Any inline sixes yet? I didn't notice when I was there that car had a crank on the front. And this is just a beautiful color combination from the 50s. Something looks funny about the front of this valve bumper on it. It's alright. Camaro? Escalator. Is that 40 Ford there? That's pretty. I like that a lot. 70 Chevelle. Hot Rod. I don't know exactly what its origins are. Mustang. Rose Street Camaro with lake pipes. Red Mustang. Shelby. Nova. I like those wheels too. There's the GTO from earlier. And here we have an 80s Regal swapped with a GS 455 Stage 1 engine. And yes, it is authentic. GTO here. It actually has ghost flames on it. I think I'll come back to that in a little bit, but it does. And the Galaxies. We know how much I love Galaxies. And the little originals. Yeah, these. Sometimes I think I should have held on to it, but I gotta remember every time there's more projects than I can handle. I don't know if you can see on this one, but this thing has ghost flames. They're kind of hard to pick up with the naked eye, but you have to have a camera may actually show it better. Who knows? Yeah, you can't see them a little bit. Yeah. And our dually. And the Miata. It's a little bit of everything down here. Got truck. That's a 56 Chevy. And this old rat rod here, this is one of these that the more you look at, the more you saw. Just every time you turn around, you know something else. And that's what I love about these builds, especially rat rods, is like, I'll show you here in a second, the accelerator pedal's old piston rod. See? I didn't see that to begin with. And I never noticed the bass boat glitter steering wheel till just now. And again, please excuse my finger. I'm sorry about that. I am trying, y'all. Nice GMC Sonoma. Another GMC truck. This was one of my favorites. And I miss the 90s. I love that 90s coloring on there. It's just real clean, tasteful, tactful. I really, really like that truck. It's not over the top, but it's definitely true pro street.
Man, talking about needing a special.
For a 7172 Charger, I'm not positive, but I can Fury and a bit. I saw Mustang go by in the back. I have a big love for a Monte Carlo. In fact, I'm wrapping up my car collecting days.
You're really not going to be happy. Because I can spell in 2 letters what the replacement engine is.
I was telling somebody about LS Motors. That's Challenger, Fairlane, truck after that. But yeah, things my wife has to worry about coming home. Monte Carlo, that's a realistic threat. No, I like these old 30s cars. I don't think she's got to worry about HHR. Cool cars, but not so much me. Right here, this is what they call Pro Street Alley. That's stuff coming in, such as this Camaro. Love that sound. I wish you could smell the racing gas to go with it. Just complete the senses. As far as car nuts, it's awesome. 64 Chevy Uva. Or Novas, just Chevy's galore. 55 Chevy. Barely use a Fairlane. Clover Express. I think I'm probably too cheap to ever run a Pro Street. Rat Rod's a different story. Pro Street, I'm just too cheap. They're neat. This is one of my favorites. Again, I just like the very clean designs. This thing delivers. Just a good looking car. Good looking color scheme flows and all.
Yeah.
Truck. The turbo bumper. Chevy 2 again. Nice curl job. Mustang. Waterfall grill Chevy. This is a twin turbo truck, maybe. Nova. Bit of a sleeper Regal here. This is pretty different. You know I like different. S10. I bet she moves. Camaro. Uva. This been on like Street Demons or whatever that street drag racing show is. This truck's been around. It's kind of a local legend. Very pretty truck, and it will move. S10. Got a 4th gen Camaro. I don't see many of them out here. This is looks really nice. Like the they all comes together. And we got a Nova. Chevy 2. Is that a Nova or a Chevy 2? I don't know. Camaro. It sure is. Bronco 2 and a Thunderbird. Cameraman. Again, sorry about the wind noise. Because I love having my equipment in the house. They can best do with what I got. Gazebo claims on that GTO. Pontiac. Rally 2 wheels. Looks like it's from Pennsylvania. Scooting truck. 55. Aaron, slow down a little bit. Jeez Louise. Going through a picture so fast, I'm not getting them all. Square bodies. Ooh, I love me a square body. And I always kind of like these Rangers. So when they first came out, I liked them. Pretty truck. Mustangs. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we got a lead sled. And I don't know what you call that paint job. It's interesting. I like it. I don't know what you call that. Hell, it's like a beach towel almost of some sort. Square body and Uva. And a El Camino.
All of these box body Caprices. Even though this might be a Impala.
I don't know if you're caught up with. I was narrating them. I really like the box top Caprice Impalas.
That sounds cool.
I sure hope that my camera, before it gets better once the gimbal comes. It does come later on. Charger. I'd really like to have one of these, but I don't think I'll ever be able to afford it. Whatever the company is that makes the stuff and people put on a Crown Vic frame, I wish y'all would sell a kit. Because I'd be happy to have one of these on a Crown Vic frame. Just leave the hood shut and everybody knows the difference. Paint it sassy grass green. But anyway, that's just a reference of mine. Got a Challenger. Falcon. You know me, you know I love Falcons. I used to have one of those Falcon sedans. Sold it, regretted it, but then ended up getting my hard top and all camera. And Caitlin Classics YouTube. Just saw him in the background. Full white shirt on. We talked for a minute. Real nice guy. If you hadn't already, check out his channel. He's got some good stuff. Subscribe to both of us. Like both our videos.
I need that sticker.
Trans Am. It's your pleasure. Another 4th gen Mustang. Did you know the 4th gen gas tank will fit a 3rd gen Camaro? It's not direct swap, but they do fit. More on that in another video. A square body. Ooh, I like this truck. I like it. Please tell me it's a long bid. Oh, yeah, I can't really tell. Yeah, I like long bids better than short bids. But T-Tron. And so after I left the event site, I went around trying to just get some good pictures of the car. That first one was over in Manio. They had some construction, so I couldn't really get the backdrop I wanted. But I did find this cool church up back over in Nags Head that I thought, yeah, that looks nice with it. So I took several pictures. Alright, so I'm currently at the Wright Brothers Memorial. Yeah, this is where Wilbur Wright, they made their first flight back in, I think it was 1903, 1901. I'll look it up and make sure I get it right, but yeah, I'm within 100 yards of the spot where it actually happened, and that'll be just a cool spot to get a picture of the car. Woohoo! And walk up there. I mean, I've lived this area my whole life, 45 years. I ain't never been up there. And some of the growth patterns of the trees down here are really cool too. So yeah, there. That's the spot. Walk right here, see what else I can see. Have me a refreshing beverage and just kind of enjoy myself. And here's just a few more pictures I took of the car with the Wright Brothers Memorial. If you want to leave in the comments which ones of these pictures you like the best, go ahead, feel free to do so. I just enjoyed doing this. And anyway, here is a historical marker dialogue thingamabob. And here's actually the tower. Now, I'm going to warn you, the wind noise is about to get bad. I love the view from up here. It's a little statue theme of the recreation of the first flight. Supposedly even the statues are in the exact positions and everything, but we'll get to that. And supposedly, before they took their first powered flight, they bring these gliders up onto the top of this hill, which was all sandy at the time, and kind of get the mechanics straight of achieving flight and controlling it and whatnot, wing designs, all kind of stuff. And over in that field's where the first flight actually took place. Alright, so I did a little research. Down there where all those stones are, sorry for the wind, I don't know if you can even hear me or not. Those were the first flights and where they landed. That first stone was like the takeoff point, and then the subsequent ones are the 4 flights they were able to accomplish. And that area right there, that grassy area, that was where the runway was. There be the Tempest. One of them. And the other one was Wilbur. I guess the first one was Orville. And there's actually a small airstrip right here at the Wright Brothers Memorial. So you've got an actual active airstrip of planes taking off and landing literally yards from where the first flight ever was. So I'll walk over there to see if there's any action. This little Cessna was getting ready to take off, so I figured, you know, being we are where we are, let's just watch. Now, unfortunately, it's going to disappear behind the trees, but it'll be back, trust me. Like I said earlier, they had a little park set up like a reenactment. Supposedly everything's to scale as far as where people were and the famous pictures and the moment it happened. So yard around here. I tried to get a picture of the car with this, but it didn't turn out. Oh well. I understand that gas engine was crude even by the standards of the time. But it worked.
Looks like he's throwing out the first pitch of a baseball game.
I had to see what cell they had. U.S. Life Saving Service. And that's the photographer. See the historical marker. And so I set my phone right on top of his camera to take the picture he would have taken. In the Carnival Memorial again.
Alright, so I both lost track of time and didn't know that they shut down at 5.
And they mean
and
it.
It's 5:01. So I'm not going to be able to make it over to where all those boulders are and where the reproduction shit is. But it just gives me something to come back for another time. So yeah, this was well worth the $10. I do recommend coming down here even if it's museums aren't so much a thing. But yeah, good little stop.
Well, the good news is we finally got the gimbal in. So I can't get. Oh, that's worse. Alright. I think I got it focused. Alright. I haven't used this thing in a while, so. Anyway, it's obviously nighttime now. The camera doesn't have much battery life left, but I'm gonna do what I can, show you all around. Now here's one thing you'll see often. Old trucks, extended cab. I like it. I like this. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Event stuff like this has a real soft spot on me. I really want to get one of these. Huh. Oh my, what have we here? What have we here? Two lake pipes. Those headlights are different. one I've seen on the road. This is the first time I've seen it here. I kind of wonder if I've seen this race over at Franklin County. Never realized how little the 914s were. I don't know if I've ever seen one before. You're fine, thank you. When I was a kid, this was my dream car. I know I have issues, but seriously, I love these things. And it's kind of sad I never got one. In the limited space I have left, yeah, finalist. It could happen, but I don't know. I love them both. kind of surprised that I never got one of these. I love them. Speaking of things I love a duster. A little bit of everything out here. I do not know what I'm looking at here, but I do know I like it. Alright, so I just asked the owner if that's a Crosley. And this was beside us in traffic. And he's one of the ones that gets thrown out. Yes, I have rolled it. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know how much battery's left. I can tell you it's not a lot. So if it just cuts out, I'm sorry. It's not my preference.
And right in here is where the battery died, so that'll be it for the first day video. The second day video will be coming out soon, so go ahead, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, they help me out a lot, and I hope to see y'all again soon. Take care.